Hello students, let's start our next unit number 6, that is ICT applications. It has further many subtopics, but in this video we will discuss about only communication application, the first topic of this unit. For communication there are two ways, one is paper based and the second one is digital communication. Paper based communication examples are newsletters, brochures, flyers, posters. On the other hand, digital communication examples are websites, multimedia presentations, cartoons, music scores and mobile phones. Let's discuss all of these one by one. First of all, paper based communication. This type of document involves producing hard copy, mean printout of a document. Word processing or desktop publishing software can be used to edit paper based communication. It depends upon your requirement. If you are more concerned about the text and less concerned about the images, then you may use word processing software. If you are more concerned about the images and less about the text, then you can go for desktop publishing software. So depends upon your requirement, what type of software you may choose. So what are the advantages of using paper based communication? You can give multiple copies command, and duplex printing is easy. Duplex means two-sided printing is easy. Braille printed for blind persons, little bit embossed, can be carried around and read wherever you want. You can take the paper and you can go anywhere and you can read that wherever you want, and no need of the internet connection because you have physical paper in your hand. What are the disadvantages of your using paper based communication? It costs time and money to distribute the document. It is little bit expensive. Cannot add effects like animations, video. You cannot add effects in sounds because that is only paper. So it is expensive and small target audience. Means, for example, if you want to distribute in a whole country or whole city, so it will be difficult for you. You will be limited only. First way for paper based communication is newsletter. Organization always produce newsletter for their customers or members. It depends upon the organization, maybe weekly newsletter or monthly newsletter. It depends upon the company. There is a skill in producing newsletter, and a part of the skill is to ensure that documents look impressive and readable. Use of word processing or desktop publishing software depend upon your requirement, that will make it very easy to edit the document. So there are a lot of different features that are available in these type of software. For example, setting margins, line spacing, font formatting, automatic numbering, text alignment, justification, heading styles, columns, and there are a lot of other features available to make it more attractive and more readable. Second way of communication is brochures or leaflet. We are studying paper based communication right now. Brochures or leaflet, it can be used to advertise a company or to be informative, just information about your company. Brochures are normally printed on a glossy paper with a high quality finish. Third one is flyers, that are similar to posters but smaller in size. Informative document which can be distributed to promote or to create awareness of an upcoming events. Next is posters. Posters include combination of text, images and colors and come in different sizes, used to promote an event, advertising business promotions or sales. Displayed on the billboards, notice boards or building that are very large in size, but depends, maybe small or large, so depending upon that. This is the picture of newsletter, only a single page. This is the picture of leaflet or brochure, mostly 3 folded page. Okay, 3 pages and folded. Now come to the second part, that is digital communication. In paper based communication we have learned about newsletter, brochures, flyers and posters. Digital communication, this type of document involves computer and a screen to display the document. What are the advantages of using digital communication? It is very cheaper. Effects can be added like animation, sounds, audio. Easy to update and modify. Interactive communication. But what are the disadvantages? Some software is very difficult to use. For example, music production software that are very difficult to use. Websites that can be hacked. More complex documents require more time to build. So these are the disadvantages of using digital communication. First way for communicating is websites. Companies use website as a means to communicate with the existing and the potentially new customers. Websites can be easily updated and can provide relevant and up-to-date information. Second way of communication is multimedia presentation. That is a common use for presentations is to provide training in a business or places of education. The presentation will be a focal point on the projector while the speaker is presenting it. Third way for communication, cartoons, mean animations can also be created using specialist software to promote the new products or your services. Just look at this picture, just about the services, you can give the animation. So in this way you can communicate with your clients. Next way is music scores. Music score is when the separate instrument and vocal parts for a piece of music are printed together. Instrumental and vocal parts are printed together. Software can be used to read the notes or write the music notes. Musical instruments can be directly connected to computer where composers can modify the tunes. You can directly connect your any musical instrument to the computer, then you can edit your tones. Composer can collaborate with the people all over the world. For example, on the same piece of music, many persons are working on the same piece of music and they are living in different countries, so they can collaborate with each other in all over the world and make a single unit. And the last way for digital based communication is mobile phones. They allow users to make audio phone calls, allows to send simple text messages, user can access the internet anywhere. Business can also use apps to advertise or to communicate with the customers. Voice over internet protocol can be used to make long distance calls by using internet connection. So both the ways can be personal or the professional communication based. This is all for the communication application. In the next video we will discuss about data handling application. Thank you for listening.